Hey guys and girls, welcome back to my channel. Shout out to the Domenick Nati Show. He did an interview with the representative of Bill Cosby, Andrew Wyatt. Andrew Wyatt and his legal staff plan on doing a lawsuit against the state of Pennsylvania for wrongly having Bill Cosby in jail for 2 years. So let's get this hot tea and let's get this hot percolating coffee. Let's get with it. Bill Cosby's legal staff is filing a lawsuit after he was in prison for over 2 years. Bill Cosby's spokesperson, Andrew Wyatt, took part in an interview with the Domenick Nati Show where he revealed all the news. Andrew Wyatt says that Cosby is hoping to make a couple $100,000 in compensation. And he also informed the Domenick Nati Show, shout out to Dominique Natty, that we are looking at what legal recourse we can take against the state of Pennsylvania. And he also said we are looking at all legal angles for those things right now. And here's a short 5-minute audio of Dominique Natty interviewing Andrew Wyatt. I'm going to put the full link of the full video in my description box.
Andrew Wyatt here, and you're watching the Domenick Nati Show. Just yesterday, Dominique, in the state of Pennsylvania, the state legislatures convened, had an immediate session, and they redid the laws to say if a person waived their Fifth Amendment rights and they have a binding agreement from a district attorney, they cannot be brought in for criminal charges. Their due process must be intact, and their constitutional rights shall never be abolished. They signed it into law yesterday, and they said they did it because of what happened to Bill Cosby. This woman, Jennifer Bungini, if Harvey Weinstein is smart, Robert Kelly is smart, you better call her. I found out that he was going to be released through a guy they called Nick the Hat. He has a team of guys who work for him. He started a news organization called YC News, Your Content, out of Philadelphia. And Nick calls me, bro, they just vacated and threw out the whole thing. My source, I got a source inside the Pennsylvania State Supreme Court. I said, whoa. Calm down. I said, are you serious? I said, hang up, Nick. Let me call Mrs. Cosby. I'm telling her she didn't believe me. She's like, no way. She said, I know Nick and they want to help, but it's no way this has happened. Dominic, I jump in the car, driving 110 miles per hour on the interstate. It was supposed to take me an hour to get to the prison. I got there in 40 minutes. And when I got there, the officers are hugging me. They're not supposed to have in contact with you outside of just registering you and for your visit. They're crying, and all of a sudden, I see Mr. Cosby being wheeled out in a wheelchair. He can walk, but they didn't want him bumping into things because he's blind. 7 officers, and he heard my voice. He said, Andrew the Great, is that you? I said, Mr. C. He said, friendship is essential to the soul. We're a member of the same fraternity, Omega Psi Phi fraternity, and that's our motto. And the officers get him to the car, the correction officers, the lieutenant. Look, they're saluting this guy like he's retiring from the Navy. It was beautiful. Sat him in the car, and the major said, look, I found some officers who have a white car like yours, and you're going to get in the middle of us, 2 in the front, 2 in the back, and we're going to be your decoy and get you to the interstate. Get Mr. Cosby in the car. He said, man, is this a dream? He said, I was asleep. I heard all this noise, and I thought it was a fight or a fire happening. And the officer opens the door and said, get up. You're free. Get up. He said, are you real? I said, Mr. Cosby, it's not a dream. He said, my heart is racing. I said, look, you okay? He's like, look, I'm talking about, He said, who knew about this? I said, only me. He said, boy, you're going down in history. Civil rights.
I'm really torn in this situation. And the reason that I do think he was guilty is just because it's 50 plus women. That's so many people to get together and come up with a lie. 1 or 2 people, I work with celebrities. I get it. It just takes one person to get an idea. 50 plus is a lot. But it's hard as you're telling me this. I'm like, that means that 50-something women just made all of it up. Like, do you understand what I'm saying? That's hard for anyone.
I understand it. I call it the greatest Ocean's 11 extortion scheme led by Gloria Allred. Gloria Allred, who I call Gloria Alphared. Gloria Alphared, along with her daughter, Lisa Blasphemous Bloom, these women, this is about money. Judith Hunt is saying that Cosby raped her when she was 15 years old at Playboy Mansion. Now here's my question. Why are you hanging out at the Playboy Mansion at 14, 15 years old?
Bill has no plans on going any countersuits on anybody. I mean, what about, is he wrongfully convicted? Does the state owe him compensation?
We are looking at all legal angles for those things right now. We are looking at what legal recourse we can take against the state of Pennsylvania.
Isn't he owed money for every day that he's in jail, or am I wrong?
Yes, it's old money. It's a lot of old money.
Okay, guys and girls, put your comments and your thoughts below. Are you on the Bill Cosby side of the game, or are you on the 50-plus woman side of the game? Dominique made a great point when he asked about the 50-plus woman, but I'm also rooting for Bill Cosby. You know, even though they said it's 50-plus woman, I'm happy that he's out. He was too old to be in there. Anyways, they falsely put him in jail for 2 years. They did it illegally. But you guys let me know your thoughts. And come back for more videos, because I promise you, I will not only bring you the hot tea, I will bring you the hot percolating coffee too. Thank you. Love you. Bye.